Street Fighter 6 Combat. Great defense from Dhalsim. The punish by Jamie. Again, oh, Lord have mercy. There to jump over the fireball. Drive rush response by Jury. Throws the fireball just to check. Oh, and DJ. Oh, he did not drive rush to get him in the corner. Oh, what a counter. Oh, man, that was...
My pride is out the roof, I get that grind in. So I'ma tell the truth, I get my grind on.
Lord have mercy, this man just wants to play the video game.
Tell him get back, step back, fast track, big lap, big facts, I'm past that.
And the opening, drive rush to extend it. This could be it. She could close this out, gets the low and the grab, and finishes off. Kendo activating his level 1. Oh, what a resource from both fighters. Jumps in, but then it's going to spend it. There it is. That's what he does. Doesn't catch it by Zangief. Oh, the body to the anti-air. Oh, the drive rush. That's why you got to be careful with the flashy moves. The defense. It's called Combat. Whoa! It's me, your boy, Joe Fish. How you doing? Welcome back, twitch.tv/Joe Fish. It is me, your boy, your host. We're back here on the channel with another episode of Street Fighter 6 Combat. That's right, for those of you who don't know what that is, basically we take a fighting game of our choice, in this case Street Fighter 6. We randomly select 8 fighters, put them in an 8-man style double elimination bracket, and have them face off to determine our champion. We do a season's worth of this type of style, what format, that's the word we're looking for, format, where we get 8 champions, and then at the very end we put the champions together in a final champion of champions tournament to determine who our #1 combatant fighter is. And this week we have a fun one where we have our last chance qualifier, where we are taking the runner-ups of every single tournament so far that we've had. The last 7 tournaments, 7 times around, we've had fighters come in, and 7 fighters have come so close to glory but have not quite made it. This is their final chance to claim that glory for themselves. Now, of course, I've said there's going to be 8 fighters, but we've only had 7 episodes, 7 runner-ups. So who is going to be the 8th one? Well, you see, one of the fun things we get to do with this format is before every single match, I ask you, the audience, as always, as I always have been doing, who do you think will win? And then you get to bet your channel points on who you think will be the winner of the match. What we do is we keep track of those channel points. We've kept track of them the entire season. And the fighter who is not already qualified for LCQ or for the Champion of Champions tournament happening next week has a chance to qualify as a wild card for the LCQ this week. And of course, we have those points added up. So before we go into our bracket to show you who's fighting today, we announce who your wild card pick is, the people's champion, if you will. Well, I'm here. After adding up all the points, looking through everything, we can say with assurance, your representative, your wild card entry into the Street Fighter 6 Combat Tournament with 16,980 points is none other than Guile. I wish there was a second name. I feel like it would have made it much better, but there you have it. Your wild card entry for the LCQ will be none other than Guile, who we've seen tore it up in various tournaments, is now getting one more shot at potential glory along with all the runner-ups. So with that said, let's go ahead. Let's take a look at your bracket for today's last chance qualifier in Street Fighter 6 Combat. And looks like this week we've got your runner-ups will be Ed versus Guile in our first match there. Cammy versus Ken. JP against M. Bison. And Chun-Li versus Luke. It's going to be a great tournament we got going on here. A lot of fighters who came so very close to getting first place, now having a final shot at getting that potential crown. So with that, let's go ahead. Let's get into our first match for tonight. It's gonna be Ed versus Guile. Let's get into this first match. Ed versus Guile. Round 1 of Street Fighter 6 Combat. Last chance qualifier. Funny enough, the only person who had more points than Guile this entire season in terms of channel points betting was actually Ed. So if Ed had not qualified, he would have gotten in via the wild card at the very least. Drive rush from Guile, getting Ed into the corner. Guile has been proven that he's a strong competitor. Coming so close to even just third place, but just never quite able to make it to runners up or even winning a tournament. There's the drive impact to stop the drive rush by Guile. Getting, just throws the fireball. What a clock that was. Ed trying to get the jump in, doesn't get it because Guile puts the fireball right out there to stop him in his tracks. That was cool. Ed now putting Guile into the corner. Great parry from Guile. Drive rush. Oh, looks like the level 1, excuse me. Guile throwing out the fireball. Tried to jump in. Not enough spacing on there. Great parry from Ed. Gets the DP. There's the DP again from Guile trying to get the cross up. Gets the drive rush though. Spends the meter for the level 1. Do some damage. Drive rush. Putting it in the corner. Oh, great jump. Avoiding the light punch. Oh my goodness. What a great poke attempt by Ed, but Guile calls it out, jumps right over it. We go to set number 2. Both these fighters throwing fireballs at each other left and right. It's creating spacing, trying to find an opening. There's the drive rush there from Ed. Gets the fireball out there. Putting pressure on Guile. Great parry from Ed. Sometimes it's doable to take the parry, because see, when you take the block, then you got recovery. You got to recover from blocking the attack. The parry kind of just makes you invincible. There's the parry on the drive impact. Jump in by Guile. Drive rush extended the combo. Big damage. There it is. The jab to finish it off. Guile takes the first round. God damn it. You had to start the fighting while I was pooping. Listen, there was an ad break. We waited for the ad break. We did the intro. That's why you bring your phone with you and you put the stream on your phone and watch it while you're pooping. Great parry from Ed, excuse me. Oh, Ed with the confirmation going into the level 3. Big damage here on Guile. Creating the spacing with the fireball. Oh, the jab. Oh, the trade from Ed. Ed taking the second round. Throwing the fireball. Round start. Ed jumping right over it, though. Oh, drive impact. That's going to be big. Guile trying to jump out. Ed stopping his track. Great throw break from Guile. Drive impact. Putting Ed into the corner now. Still winnable for Guile. Could bring this back. It's not over till it's over. Interesting. Threw a fireball. Maybe wanted to bait a DP potentially, but... Guile getting the confirmation. Drive rush. Spending meter on the level 1. Oh, great DP from Ed, keeping control of the skies. Throw escape from Guile, throwing the fireballs out. Keeps that fireball. He thought he baited it out. That was a classic bait and switch right there. Throw the fireball out. They jump over it. Throw it again, but keep it in front of you so that way they jump right into it. The jab from Ed to close it out, taking the third round. We go to a set number 3. Again, Guile was trying to bait out potential jumps or something, but Ed was already 2 steps ahead, getting the jump in. The jump from Guile getting out of the corner. Throwing the fireballs out, but Ed's already halfway through the air when Guile throws those fireballs out. Gets the jump in with ease. Again, Ed just round start jumps. He knows Guile's just going to throw a fireball out. If I were Guile in this situation, no more throwing the fireballs. Just keep the fireball right in front of you. That's one of the things Guile can do is keeps that fireball, that little disc thing right in front, just like that. Just start doing that. Keep Ed from jumping in so much. Great DP from Guile. Parries from Ed. He's just parrying every last fireball. Oh, the jump just goes right into the level 1. No need to overspend. Spend what you need, and that's what Ed did. Takes the third set. 1 set away from moving on in our bracket here. Great parry from Ed. Rush. Great DP by Ed. Getting the confirmation. Guile throwing out the fireballs. Ed, not much health to work with here. Guile with the burnout. Just spends the meter on the level 1. Stopping Ed with the drive impact. Great choice by Ed trying to go for the drive impact. Guile was on burnout. Could have stunned him, but Guile had the meter and just went ahead and spent it on level 1 to stop him in his tracks. Ooh, the drive rush from Ed. Gets in there. Oh, the jump in from Ed. Great work. Goes ahead, spends it on level 2. Big damage here. Oh, burnout by Ed. Gotta be careful. Oh, drive rush. Guile's now in burnout. Goes ahead and spends it on the level 1. No DP. Oh, the jab from Ed taking the round. Ed now match point. Ed only needs to win this round and he moves on in the winner's bracket. Great parry round start, and Guile, very smart, puts the fireball in front of him, expecting Ed to jump in. Oh, great parry from Guile. Wasn't able to get much off of it. Neck and neck between these two. Gets the drive rush. Ends it on the level 2. Big damage here. Ed's looking to close this one out. Could have enough resources for potential level 1, but he just wants to get an opening. Wants to maybe get a drive rush or something in there. Drive impact. Parries the fireball. Guile, though, with 3 bars to work with. Just needs 1 confirmation. Ed, though, gets it first. Parry from Guile. Great defense, but Ed with the throw is going to take the round and take the set. Taking the match 2-1 against Guile. Ed will be moving on in the bracket. Facing off. Going to winner semifinals. Guile, unfortunately, the people's champ, is knocked down to losers. Our first combatant sent to losers. We're going to be moving on into our next match here. It's going to be Cammy versus Ken. Two absolute cutthroat legends in this season so far. Let's get into this second match. Cammy versus Ken.
Beginning operation.
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round one. Fight.
Wow, parry on the round start, but Ken with a Hadouken. Standing medium kick. Okay. Oh, great DP. That was just a standing DP right there. Oh, gets the Shoryuken. Confirmation low drive rush from Ken. Takes out Cammy. Cleans it up. Takes the first round. Nice and easy. Oh, a little game of footsies we had there. Yeah, there's a lot of middle kicks in this match. There's a lot of just standing medium kicks. I think it's like one of their better buttons. But they tend to just do that. Oh, drive him. Oh, what a parry. That was clutch. That was nasty. Drive rush, gets the mix up, puts Cam in the corner, goes all the way to burnout. Ken taking the first set 2-0. Oh, wow, the spacing. That was unfortunate. Cammy was expecting Ken to just kind of walk up a little. Yeah, get us something to prove. Yeah, I mean, hey, he was a runner-up in the first tournament this season. Oh, drive impact. Gets Ken in the corner. Confirmation. Cammy takes the first round.
Round two. Fight.
Getting the throw. Drive rush from Ken. Gets the confirmation going into the spin kicks. Cammy with the drive rush. Pushing Ken into the corner. Drive impact. Great parry by Ken. Ken getting the low. Doesn't capitalize on it, though. Cammy's just keeping Ken in the corner, though. Gets the confirmation. Goes into burnout. Spins on the level 3. Cammy can throw it like that any day. Not enough to kill, but not much health to work with. Oh, DP action right there by Cammy.
Cammy wins.
Takes the second set 2-0 against Ken.
Round one. Fight.
Drive impact from Ken in response. Great trade there. That was in Ken's favor. He's the one with more help. What is DP in this context? Dragon Punch, aka anti-air. Yeah, it's originally Dragon Punch, which is like a Shoryuken, which is it was an anti-air. That's how you stop. That's if someone's jumping on you, you DP them. I use it as shorthand sometimes for anti-air. That's a common. I think it's a common thing. It could just be a new thing. Drive impact, round start. Going into the spiral arrow. Say that 5 times fast. Keeping Ken in the corner. Ken with the throw. Back throw to switch sides. Oh, jumping over the drive rush. Cammy trying to bring this back. Oh, Ken with the confirmation. Gets Cammy into the corner. Drive rush going all the way to burnout. Spends meter on the level 2. Big damage here. Neck and neck now between the two. Wow, just throwing punches out as checks. Just in case Cammy tries to wake up. Oh, wake up EX spot. Oh my god. Damn. That was ruthless. Oh, round started to the level 2 immediately. Please. Leave the man alone. He had banana for hairs in the last game, man. There's the anti-air by Ken. Oh, Cammy going into burnout. Ben's on the level 1. Big damage here. Cammy just needs a little bit to close it out, but Ken has 3 bars. Just needs, wins the air clash, just needs a confirmation to get a level 3 or something. Great throw escape by Ken. Gets the Shoryuken. Confirmation into the drive rush. Clutches it out. Ken stealing the victory, 2-1. We go to set number 4. And 1 set away from moving on. Drive impact round start. Shoryuken from Ken. Great anti-air from Cammy. Gets Ken into the corner. Ooh, goes into the level 1. Immediately spending resources. Wow, switching sides. Jeez, in the low. Clutching it out. Cammy with the first round. Wow, great dodge from Ken. Cammy trying to get the cross up. Isn't able to get anything though. Drive impact. Dodges the drive rush. Great work from Cammy getting the mix up. Getting Ken in the corner while blocking Ken's mix up. Oh, the cannon spike by Cammy. Neck and neck. She gets the confirmation in there. Spends the meter on the level 3. That's what cleans it up. Clutches it out. Cammy taking that set 2-0 as we go to 1 more set between these two. Oh, excuse me. Drive rush by Ken. He's putting Cammy into the corner now. Gets the mix up. Great throw escape by Ken. Keeps Cammy in the corner. Doesn't stop. Oh, gets the throw that time. Ken taking the first round without breaking a sweat. Match point for Ken.
Round 2. Fight.
Drive rush from Cammy. Great trade there. Cammy keeping the pressure on Ken. Drive impact, but Ken's the one who got it second. He's going to win that clash. Drive rush bringing Cammy all the way to the corner. Tries to get the jump in, but Cammy jumps up and wins the air clash. Great work challenging that. Putting the pressure on Ken. Both fighters 3 bars. Cammy only spending it on 1. She wants some resources if she goes to a final round. Reversal the parry by Ken, getting the throw. Keeping Cammy in the corner, but Cammy with the low. It's gonna take that round. We go to a final round between these two. Cammy 2 bars in her meter there. Ken with 3. Cammy could easily build to the 3, but she's got to go ahead and spend it on level 1. She just wants the damage, wants to cash out whatever she can when she can. Ken, though, immediately after the confirmation, goes into his level 3. Some big damage. Oh, sure, you can just to make sure. The diving kick by Cammy. Ken keeping Cammy into the corner. Cammy does have resources available. She's got 2 bars, but Ken with the confirmation going into the drive rush, burns out, and that's what cleans it up, takes it, clutches it out. Ken taking the set 2-1, winning the match as well. We'll be moving on in our winners bracket. Cammy unfortunately goes down to losers. In a very, very close match, a very close 3-2 match. Oh man, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. But there you have it. We'll go ahead and move on here. Our next match, third match, will be JP versus M Bison. So let's get into our third match. JP versus M Bison. Mod pack, I play RPG style abilities. I have dash bound and my caps lock, so if I'm expecting that, yeah, no, that, yeah, right there, bam, yeah. The logic's there. I play it.
Here's to a fair fight. Cry for mercy. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, JP just stopping M Bison in his tracks. Teleporting behind him. M Bison, though, keeping JP in the corner, gets the throw. Good punish there. Bison taking the first round. Just cleanly did it. Didn't have much to add to that. Wow. Bison jumping over that drive impact. Now getting JP into the corner. Both fighters with some resources available. JP does have 2 bars. He's looking for a confirmation of some sort. Oh, gets the throw. JP looks like a dandy. He's a dandy. He's just a dandy little fella. Oh, and Bison ashing out. Big damage. Takes the second round. M Bison's taking that set 2-0
M. Bison wins.
against JP.
Round 1. Fight.
And a lot of these fighters, they were all runner-ups in their respective tournaments. So they are definitely killers. JP winning the drive impact clash. Bison, though, keeping JP into the corner. These two fighters are playing a classic game of footsies here. A little back and forth. Oh, jumping over the fireball, doesn't block the spikes. JP with the kick. Oh, drive impact. Great use of the impact there. See, even if Bison had blocked it, he could have potentially been chipped out. Not much health to work with. JP taking the first round. Drive rush to start the second. Getting Bison into the corner. Just throwing fireballs at him. Keeping his distance. Oh, gets the standing kick. Oh, the jump in, missing the drive rush and punishing him for it. Perfect KO. JP taking the next set 2-0 against Bison. Bison now putting the big pressure on JP. Oh, the jump in by JP, switching sides. Bison trying to find the answer, finds it right there. Drive rush, takes the first round.
See now the difference in our power. Round 2. Fight.
You see both fighters checking, just a little check, little jabs. Oh, the drive impact. JP's winning that one. He's going to let it capitalize on this. Getting Bison to the corner, keeping his distance as well. Throwing some spikes out. Bison trying to jump in, just gets punished for it. Big anti-air, big perfect KO by JP. Once he got his momentum going, there was no stopping him on that one. And Bison not out of it just yet. We have a third round here in this set. Both fighters, plenty of resources, 3 bars each. Each fighter, oh, there it is. JP gets the confirmation, goes into the level 3. Big damage on Bison, but he's still in it. Still winnable. Drive rush takes the trade. Gets the air clash. Drive rush from Bison. Looks like he might want to go into a burnout. JP trying to answer back. Again, Bison winning the air clash. Goes ahead, spends it on the level 3. Neck and neck between these two. This won't kill just yet. Oh, a pixel of health. Oh, it was just enough to kill. Oh my goodness, that surprised even me. Bison taking that third set by a pixel. Bison now one set away from moving on. Hello from JP. Bison gets the jump in. Oh. Big damage on Bison. Oh, JP whittling down Bison's health, takes the first round. Nothing fancy there. JP just punished Bison whenever he could. Little hits here and there, jabs here and there. Kept his defenses up. Was able to take that. Goes to show the classic. Don't need to know flashy combos to win a match. Just need to get your opponent's health to 0. JP though keeping a distance from Bison. Going with the full screens. Bison not able to get in whatsoever. Gets absolutely brutalized from afar as we go to a final set between JP and Bison. Drive rush to start the round. Bison does not want to give JP any momentum. Doesn't want to get any distance from him. This ain't injustice. This is Street Fighter 6, baby. Ain't no Lex Luthers in this bitch. Great defense from both fighters. Bison slowly making his way out of the corner. Bison though with the drive rush gets the confirmation, spending drive rush to go into burnout because that's what he needs to take the first round. Bison 1 round away, match point from moving on in the bracket. Don't count JP out just yet though. We've seen him. He's able to work Bison and get him down, but Bison wants to jump in, gets the pressure right away, puts JP into the corner. JP trying to get out, gets the confirmation on the low with the drive rush, throwing out the spikes. There it is, waiting for Bison to jump so he could punish him for it. Gets the mix-up confirmation into level 3. Looks like that's going to be enough to kill. JP going into this final round. No meter available. Bison 3 bars at his disposal. Bison could easily take this, starting off with the EX right off rip on the round start. Drive rush, getting JP into the corner, keeping the pressure up. Bison's ready to close this one out. He's got the advantage and he's taking it. JP though, after switching sides, keeps Bison into the corner now, wants to keep that distance. Drive impact from Bison. Gets the confirmation into the level 3. And just like we saw in the previous set, looks like this might be just enough to kill. Not enough, just a little bit. Gets the confirmation on the low. Bison taking the final round and the final set. We'll be moving on in our bracket. Going on to winner semifinals. JP going down to losers. JP seems like a good counter fighter and Bison's such an in fighter. Yeah. Bison wants to get in for sure. JP is a lot of he wants that range. He wants a little bit. He wants that range. We'll have to keep you at distance. That's where he does well. But there you have it. As we go on to our final match here in round 1 between none other than Chun-Li and Luke. Let's get into this. Our 4th match, round 1. Chun-Li versus Luke. Oh god, the parry by Chun-Li. Jeez, do you understand the reaction time you need to do that? That fireball came out like a bullet, dude. Drive impact win from Chun-Li, just getting right in there. Getting Luke into the corner. Luke trying to create some space. Chun-Li trying to get the drive impact. Luke punishing her for it, jumping right over it. Spends meter on the level 1, gets Chun-Li in the corner, rocks right up there with the overhead. Taking the first round. Chun-Li with the drive rush. Gets Luke into the corner. Oh, great anti-air. Gets the mix-up drive rush. Getting the air combo. Chun-Li with the throw. Jumps right over the fireball and spends meter on a level 3. Wants to ensure victory there, taking the first round. Chun-Li getting a little bit of a lead now. Luke, though, keeping Chun-Li in the corner. Took the 1,000 kicks, but gets into the burnout and goes in and spends meter on the level 3 to ensure the victory there. Luke taking the first set 2-1. Great defense from Chun-Li on the cross-up. Goes into the drive impact. EX spinning bird kick. Luke winning that air clash, jumps over the ball. Big damage by Luke. Chun-Li with the throw. Breaking up Luke's momentum there. Great throw escape by Luke that time. Drive impact. Big damage, goes into the drive rush. Spends meter on the level 1. Chun-Li trying to get the jump in. Not enough to get in there. Luke punishes her for the big whiff. Takes the first round. Uppercut by Luke. Chun-Li, wake up EX. Gets the spinning bird kick. Goes for the low, blocks. Great defense from Luke. On the kicks. Oh man, great use on 1,000 kicks. Luke trying to go for the drive impact, gets interrupted. Chun-Li now going into burnout. Spends meter on level 1, wants the big damage. Luke gets the confirmation on the low. And even spends meter for a level 3 to steal the victory. Chun-Li so close. Gets stopped dead in her tracks as Luke takes the set 2-0. Luke one set away from moving on. Luke keeping Chun-Li in the corner, just not letting up. Big pressure here. Over there, Chun-Li trying to get out. Not able to do much. Throws out a Hikoken. Oh, wake up EX. That was cool. Great throw escape by Luke. Jump to a fireball, but Luke baiting out the jump gets the anti-air. Match point for Luke. Looking to get a 3-0. Luke double throws. Just throw looping, gets the confirmation, keeping Chun-Li in the corner, not letting up. Momentum on his side. Luke taking the third and final set he needs to move on in the bracket, going to winners semifinals. Chun-Li unfortunately goes down to loser as we move on into winners semifinals, where it's gonna be Ed versus Ken. Interesting matchup this is gonna be. I'm curious to see. Both fighters had pretty strong showings in their initial fights here. Let's get in this first match. Winners semifinals, Ed versus Ken.
Let's go! Ring the bell! Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Fight!
Oh, the jump from Ed. Drive rush from Ken after getting the confirmation. Oh, tries to get the cross up. Good defense from Ed. Defense from Ken now, blocking all the mix-ups there. Gets the confirmation. Ooh, drive impact. The damage. Great throw escape by Ed. Just sits there and eats the fireball. That was an interesting choice, but gets the spinning kick. Ken taking that first round. Great parry by Ken. Jumps over the fireball and gets the jump in. Big confirmation getting Ed into the corner. Gets to jump in a second time. Ed having a bit of a tough time. Oh, misses the throw. Great spacing by Ken. Punishes Ed for it. That was sick. That was cool. Ken taking the first set 2-0. Ed now trying to put the pressure on Ken. Ken answering back though. And what a jump in by Ken. Dodges Ed's initial attack, gets him into the corner, spends meter for the level 1. Not enough to kill Pixel health though. Jump in. Oh, great defense from Ed. The DP by Ken to take the first round. Drive impact by Ken. Great response there. Gets Ed into the corner. Ed putting the pressure on. Oh, confirmation. Spends meter on the level 3. Big damage. It's enough to kill. Ed taking that second round. And now he's going into the third round here with no resources. Ken has 2 meters available. Drive rush round start. There's the anti-air. You see that a lot. Ken keeping control of the skies, not letting Ed get the jump in. Ed, on the other hand, not able to, but he gets the parry to switch sides, keeping Ken in the corner now. Ken, great defense on the mix-up. And oh, misses the throw. Ken unable to capitalize on the punish though. Oh, great throw to stop Ken from his drive impact. Drive impact opens up Ken. Ed going for it. Spends meter on the level 2. Had enough. Big damage here. Not enough to kill. Ken's got to be careful though. He's burnt out. Tries to get the jump in. DP by Ed this time around. Takes the final round 2-1 against Ken as we go to set number 3. Oh, wow. The jump from Ed, expecting Ken to do something else, but Ken just goes right underneath him. Ooh, great jump in from Ed, stopping Ken from the drive impact. Gets the throw. We're seeing a much different Ed now in this set compared to the very first set between these two. Ken gets the confirmation drive rush, spends it all the way into burnout to make sure he gets the victory. Takes the first round. Both fighters practically at 2 bars. Great parry from Ken. Hit. Spinning kick from Ken. Oh, just wins the air clash. No DP. Gets the throw. Being very careful, these two. Going for just a classic game of footsie. Throws kick by Ken. Drive impact. Ken's winning that. That's going to be some big damage. He's got 3 bars available. There it is. Cashing out. Some big damage here. Probably not enough to kill. Not enough to kill. But puts the pressure on Ed. Ed does have, oh, the DP. It's not going to matter what Ed has because Ken is taking that second round. As we go to set number 4, Ken 1 set away from moving on in the bracket. Drive rush. Great throw escape by Ed. Ooh, great check by Ken. Gets in there, is able to take the first round. Ed just jabbing Ken to stop him in his tracks. Oh, Ken just raw dogging the level 3 as a punish as the anti-air. That's nasty work. Ken match point. Oh, gets the confirmation on the low into the drive rush. Ken making short work of Ed in that final set. We'll be moving on in the bracket. Ken going on to winners finals. Ed is going down to losers quarterfinals. Ed seemingly figuring out a way to come back, wasn't able to get enough. Ends up losing right at the end there. But there you have it. We go on to winner semifinals in our second match here between M. Bison and Luke. Let's get in this winner semifinal second match. M. Bison versus Luke.
Interesting.
Let me have some fun.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, the fireball in the round start, but M. Bison jumps right over it. Both these fighters, very in-your-face fighters, want to get in there. Great parry from Bison. Oh, big punish by Bison getting the parry. Goes for the drive rush. Luke jumping. Trying to get a jump in. Gets the drive rush that time. Finishes off the combo. Takes the first round. Dismounting the horse with no hands is such a power move. He rides the horse with no hands. It's such a power move. That's how strong his core is. He doesn't need hands. He doesn't use like a... He doesn't ride it like holding a saddle or anything or the reins. He crosses his arms and just rides. It's kind of cool. Just like I was really cool that he's just keeping Luke into the corner here. Big damage cashed out for a level 1. Luke now trying to respond back. And some big damage in here. Spends the meter for the level 3. Luke wants the big damage. Doesn't want to take this to a final round. That's why he's cashing out. Bison, though, being a little bit more careful. No DP. Gets the throw escape, though. Bison does have burnout if Luke uses the drive impact. That could stun him. Drive rush, though. Big drive rush, big punish. Gets him into the corner. Oh, great defense for Bison. Not enough. As Luke takes the second round. 2-0. Look at this first set. For experience, right with no hands is easier than it looked, but mounting dismounting epic. Oh, good. I didn't know that. Learned something new today. Granted, I've also never ridden a horse. I don't know. Neck and neck between the two fighters here, though. Could be anyone's match up, but Bison gets the opening, goes right into burnout. Taking the first round.
Now the difference in our power.
Bison looking to mount a comeback. But when you get the chance to try ahead. Ooh, drive impact. Bison's winning that clash. He was the second one. Big damage here. Plenty of meter for both fighters. Oh, no DP. Misses it. Great defense from Luke. Oh, responds with a drive impact of his own. That's what's going to open it up. Bison also in the burnout. If Luke uses DP one more time, doesn't look like he's going to need to if he's spending the meter on the level 3. Could stun Bison, just needs not going for the drive impact. Oh, Bison spending the meter on his own level 3. That might actually kill. Oh, it's enough. Bison stealing the victory. Takes that set 2-0 against Luke. we go to set number 3. Bison not letting up, putting the pressure on Luke, getting him into the corner. Luke trying to answer back now. Great defense from both fighters. No one letting up, not even letting an inch. Gets the damage. Great throw escape. Oh, and Bison getting the confirmation, takes the first round. Bison looking to get another set right here. Luke, though, not letting that happen. Getting the pressure in. Getting Bison into the corner, but Bison... Bison spending it on the level 3. That's what's gonna take it. He takes the second round. Nice and clean. Bison taking another set. 1 set away from moving on to winners finals. Oh wow, Luke stopping him right in his tracks. Luke answering back, bringing it back now. Momentum back on his side. Taking that first round in just a brutal victory. Just lived through every hit coming at him and just responded back with ones of his own. Ooh, the jump in from Bison. Gets the second round. Bison. Match point for him. Luke, though, gets the grab. Oh, that was nasty. Bison with the drive rush. Bends the meter. Big damage against Luke. Luke, though, does have 3. Oh, the drive impact from Bison. That's what's going to do it. Gets the confirmation. Bison taking that final round, taking the set, and moving on in the brackets. Bison will be going on to winners finals. And Luke, unfortunately, goes down to losers. What started as a close match quickly turned one-sided. But with that, we go down into losers. For our first match here in losers round 1, we see our potential first combatant to be knocked out tonight. But that's going to be between Guile and Cammy. Let's get in this losers round 1. Fight number 1, Guile versus Cammy. Cammy let me down earlier, so I'm siding with Guile this time. The people's champ, Guile. Guile, all wild card entry made it in from having the most channel points betted towards him. Drive impact by Cammy. Doesn't get anything off of it. Oh, wow, what a parry by Guile. Great throw escape from Cammy. Gets the drive rush. Oh, tries to spiral arrow. Doesn't get anything off of it. Two being very defensive, being very careful. Guile with the opening, though. Throws the fireball out. Stops Cammy from jumping in. Great defense by Guile. Just getting the little pokes. There it is. Guile with just a quick jab, a quick poke. Takes the first round. Oh, gets the fireball there. Ooh, great defense. Cammy not able to jump in quick enough. But she does get the mix up there. But the drive impact from Guile opens up Cammy. Spends meter on the level 1. Spends it again. Great defense from Guile. Good block, good punish on the block. Takes the trade. Cammy on burnout. If Guile does a drive impact, could stun her, but he's going for the drive rush and is able to take it. Takes the first set 2-0 against Cammy. Oh, the drive impact by Guile. He's the one winning that clash. Throws the fireball out. Oh, great parry from Cammy. Oh, the throw to stop her right in her tracks. Throwing the fireball out before, right as she wakes up. Doesn't even block. Guile trying to get the jump in. Oh, no anti-air. Tried to throw the fireball out. Switching sides. Cammy now trying to put some pressure on Guile to get an opening. Gets the throw. Gets the confirmation on the low. Spends meter on the level 1. Big damage. And there it is. Cammy taking the first round.
Right. Who's next?
Round 2. Fight.
Cammy with the confirmation going into the level 1. Keeping Guile in the corner. Big pressure. Throw escape by Guile. Cammy with the throw. Oh, there it is again. We're talking throw loops here. Great defense from Guile. Confirmation from Cammy going into the drive rush. Able to clutch it out. Takes the second set 2-0 against Guile. Oh, great defense on the mix-up. Oh, drive impact by Guile opens up Cammy. Gets the EX. Great parry from Cammy. Into the low. Guile, though, answering back on the block punch. Gets the drive rush. Goes into the throw. Oh, great jump in by Guile. Big confirmation. Spends the drive to go into burnout and is able to get the opening he needs. Takes the first round. Wide open up Cammy. No! I mean, yeah, but like, Oh, immediately spends it on the level 1. Great parry from Cammy that time. Tries to drive rush through that. Is unable to. Guile with the throw, clutches it out, takes the round, perfect KO, taking the set 2-0. Guile 1 set away from moving on in our bracket. Oh, great jump in by Cammy, getting right over that fireball. Challenging Guile, big pressure now, getting into the corner. Defense from Guile doesn't get it. Cammy with the jump in, drive rush, spiral arrow. There it is again. Cammy just keeping the pressure. Great defense from Guile. Throws the fireball to keep Cammy in her place. And Cammy waiting the air clash is taking the first round.
Not here, okay?
Round 2. Fight.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't see the cat. I thought she was just gonna sit on him. Thought that was really funny. Oh, Cammy. Getting the opening spends meter on the level 1. Guile with the suplex. Oh, great challenge by Guile. The parry on the drive impact. Wishful thinking, AJ. Yeah. Oh, drive impact. It's gonna be Guile who wins it. Big damage, spends it on the level 1. Throws the fireball, doesn't get it on Cammy though. She jumps in, tries to check with the poke. Great defense from Guile. The throw from Cammy. Damn it. Oh, the jump in. Oh, God. Oh my God. Blocks the deep. Turns under the fireball. Oh, buddy. Guile taking the second round. We go to a final round. Match point for Guile. Cammy starting off strong. Drive rush. She wants to go to a final set. Trade. Cammy's favorite, but the drive rush from Guile. He's got 3 bars. Throws the fireball out. Again, gets it. Guile looking for the confirmation. Wants to spend meter on a level 3 potentially. Doesn't DP. Cammy just checking. Gets the confirmation on the low and the drive rush. Cammy taking the final round there. 2-1 in that set as we go to a final set number 5. Big damage from Guile. Something from Guile. Great throw escape by Guile. Cammy though with the drive rush. Gets the confirmation. Takes the round. Cammy now at a match point. Great defense from both fighters. Guile confirmation on the low. Great defense on the mix-up. The parry from Cammy though keeps Guile in the corner. Fireball. The throw from Cammy. She's real close here, but both fighters with meter. But Cammy with the confirmation drive rush to keep it going. Gets the burnout. Spends the meter on the level 3. That's gonna hit. That's gonna kill. Cammy taking the final set. 2-0, taking the match against Guile 3-2. And moving on in our bracket, Cammy goes on to losers quarterfinals. Guile, unfortunately, the people's champ, gets knocked out, and his story ends there. Close match, a close match between the two. But ultimately, only one can win, only one can move on. As we move on into the next match, our second losers round 1 match, JP versus Chun-Li. Let's get in this second match of losers round 1, JP versus Chun-Li.
Here's to a fair fight.
I'm not gonna lose.
JP immediately pressure on Chun-Li, getting the distance, but Chun-Li getting right in there with the drive impact. EX spinning bird kick to keep that combo going. Great anti-air from Chun-Li, keeping the pressure on JP. JP reversing, trying to throw out a portal for a spike, but Chun-Li immediately gets in there. Gets the drive rush, 1,000 kicks, spends meter on the level 1 cleanly. Just takes that round. Oh wow, misses the jumping kick there. JP just throwing pokes out. Gets the jump in, drive rush. JP throwing out the fireballs, trying to keep his distance from Chun-Li, but Chun-Li immediately jumping in, getting the air kicks. Oh, great defense from Chun-Li on the potential spike hit there. Oh, JP with the confirmation immediately goes to level 3. This looks like it's gonna kill. Oh, not enough pixel health for Chun-Li, but the fireball is what's gonna do it. JP taking the second round. JP just throwing pokes out, trying to get a confirmation of any sort. Gets the spike hit there. Big combo, drive rush, fireball. Chun-Li now trying to get in there as quickly as she can to keep JP from keep doing all his damage, but the fireballs, the distance, the range by JP stops Chun-Li in her tracks. JP taking that first round, that first set, excuse me, 2-1 against Chun-Li. Chun-Li gets the opening she needs. Gets the anti-air. Oh, misses that time. Wasn't able to time it was off just by a little bit. Both fighters just throwing a lot of pokes at each other, trying to find the opening they need for the confirmation. Chun-Li was able to get it first. SBK EX. Great throw escape by JP. Pixel Al. Chun-Li with the jumping kick. Close match between these two. Great throw escape by JP. Another anti-air by Chun-Li. The drive rush by JP, keeping the pressure up. Oh, the confirmation goes into the level 3? Oh, man. That's some nasty work. Neck and neck between the two. Wake up, SBK. Chun-Li trying to get in there. Oh, the spike misses. I'm surprised. Fireball, though. Chun-Li trying to get defensive. The low from JP takes the second round.
Very good indeed.
JP with the small one-hit confirmation immediately goes into level 3. Cashes out instantly to put the pressure on Chun-Li. Chun-Li getting hit with the fireball. Big damage there on that command grab. Oh, the drive impact. Oh, great use of that move by JP to stop Chun-Li. Pixel health for Chun-Li. It's do or die. Great throw escape by JP. Chun-Li winning the air clash. The throw by JP steals the victory. 2-1 again against Chun-Li. JP one set away from moving on in our bracket. Great confirmation of the spinning bird kick. The drive rush. Chun-Li cleaning house. Trying to bring it back. Takes the first round. JP with the confirmation. Sending out the fireballs. Chun-Li jumping over. Gets the anti-air. Ooh. Great jump in by Chun-Li. Gets the EX spinning bird kick. Great throw escape by JP. Defense from both fighters. Drive impact from Chun-Li. Big damage here. Spends it on the level 1. Great throw escape by JP. Oh, tries to get the jumping 1,000 kicks. Neck and neck between these two. Oh, no anti-air by Chun-Li. That could have won it. The drive impact. It's in it. Oh, no. Chun-Li trying to take a victory with the drive impact. Gets stopped dead in her tracks by JP going with the level 3 critical art. Oh no! Match point for JP here. It is do or die time for Chun-Li if she wants to keep going. Oh, great punish by JP. JP winning the drive impact, and that's what's gonna do it. JP again stealing the victory 2-1 against Chun-Li, winning his third and final set. JP will be moving on into losers quarterfinals. Chun-Li, unfortunately, that is the end for her. My goodness. Oh man. That Chun-Li so close yet so far. So close yet so far is really what it came down to. As we move on here into losers quarterfinals, where we're gonna see Luke versus Cammy. Let's get into this. Our first match, winner losers quarterfinals, Luke versus Cammy.
No mercy for you.
Wow, the drive impact. Cammy's gonna be winning that one. Going into the spiral arrow, gets the confirmation, getting Luke into the corner. Luke trying to defend, unable to. Oh, the grab, the throw from Luke, stopping Cammy from the drive impact. Now Luke responding back, drive impact of his own. Big clash, big combo, getting Cammy in the corner. Spends meter on the level 1 for the damage, and that's what's gonna do it. Luke taking the first round. Felt like a fast round. Sometimes the rounds go by real quick. It's kind of wild. Cammy just raw dogging the level 3 as a punish. That's crazy work. Gets the hits in, getting Luke into the corner, and there you have it. Cammy taking the second round. Neck and neck between these two, back and forth. Great defense. Luke finding the confirmation, going into the level 3. Big damage. Luke, big punish there, is able to take it. Takes the third round. Luke taking that first set 2-1 against Cammy. Great throw escape by Cammy. Luke though trying to keep her in the corner, but Cammy getting out of there. Gets the anti-air, the trade looks like. Drive rush. Great punish on the whiff. Good spacing there. Spiral arrow to get Luke into the corner. Drive impact just stops Cammy, keeps her away. Creates the distance. Gets Luke out of that corner. Oh, the drive rush, but Cammy's winning that clash. And spends the meter on the level 1 to make sure she wins the round.
Right. Who's next?
Round 2. Fight.
Luke getting the hit. Got the grab. He's having the lead. Big life advantage. Trying to trade blows. Gets the drive rush. Going into the burnout, and there you have it. Luke taking the second round.
Not bad.
Drive rush from Cammy. Gets Luke into the corner. Luke with the throw escape. Oh, Cammy going into the level 3.
Locked on.
Some big damage against Luke. Big life advantage Cammy's got, but Luke answering back. Trying to get the pressure on Cammy. He does have 3 bars available. He just needs the confirmation. There you have it right there. Goes right into the level 3. Might be neck and neck between the two. Could be anyone's game. This is very winnable for Luke, but Cammy with the confirmation into the drive rush takes the final round. Both these fighters one set apiece. Great defense from Luke. Wasn't able to defend all of it, but defended most of it. Gets the drive impact to stop Cammy. Fireball checks. Cammy with the jump in gets anti-aired by Luke. Luke now trying to get the pressure. Get Cammy into the corner, but Cammy getting out of there. Trying to throw those pokes. Luke with the overhead, big damage. There it is. Luke taking the first round once again.
Not bad.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, the spacing. Luke was able to avoid that, but didn't capitalize on the whiff. There's the anti-air right as she's about to land. Oh, the drive impact, but Cammy's responding back. She's getting the win on that one. Immediately goes into a level 2. Burnout from Luke, gets hit with a drive impact, but he's getting hit with the drive rush. Cammy now spending meter on the level 1, takes the first round. As we go to our final round here.
Right. Who's next?
Luke with 3 bars at his disposal. Cammy, no resources. She's got to play this very carefully. Luke, though, if he just finds the confirmation he needs, he can immediately spend the meter. Gets the drive impact. No, nothing to really capitalize on, though. Oh, jumps over. Anti-air from Luke. Drive rush. And there it is. Luke with the confirmation going into the level 3. That's what's going to kill. Luke with a perfect KO takes the third set 2-1. Luke 1 set away from moving on to losers semifinals. Oh, great anti-air by Luke. Oh, confirmation gets the uppercut. Luke taking the first round. Ooh, the drive impact by Cammy. Luke with the cross up. Wow, gets Cammy into the corner. This is match point for Luke. The parry. Oh, buddy. Big damage here. Might cash out. Cashes out for the level 3. That's what's gonna do it. Luke cleanly taking that final set 2-0. Luke will be moving on in the bracket here, beating Cammy 3-1 overall. He'll be going on to losers semifinals. GG Luke. That was a GG Luke for sure. Cammy almost bringing it back, but Luke ultimately proving to be the stronger fighter. We'll be moving on. As we go on, we go down losers quarterfinals match number 2 between Ed and JP. Let's get into the second match. Losers quarterfinals, Ed versus JP.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
Let's go. Ring the bell.
An honor, to be sure.
Drive rush from Ed right away. Oh, the reversal from JP, putting Ed in the corner, switching sides. A little drive rush, now throwing the fireballs out, keeping Ed at a distance. I believe these fighters have met before in the arena. Oh, the damage to just win that out. JP takes the first round. I did not even realize Ed was so low on health. There you go. But I do reckon this isn't the first time these two have fought each other in the arena. I believe JP has beaten Ed before. Great throw escape by JP. Ed though, big damage getting JP in the corner. JP trying to get out, but Ed with the pressure. The Dandy versus the Emo. That's crazy. Hello from JP. All confirmation into the level 3. JP immediately wanting to spend the meter. Just wants to get the pressure on Ed. Ed though, getting the jump in there on JP. Big combo getting into the corner. JP just getting hit with the lows left and right. Great reversal though. Drops Ed in his tracks, gets the confirmation, throws the fireballs out, spiking. Tries to go for the mix up. Ed very expertly dodges. And there it is, Pixel Health. JP able to clutch out that victory. 2-1 against Ed. We go to set number 2. Oh, the mix-up. Oh, big drive impact. That's a big punish, Ed. Gonna capitalize on that one. Not much, though. Oh, getting JP into the corner. JP, great job defense on the mix-up. Getting the fireballs out, throwing out some spike teleports. Ed being very defensive. JP getting the anti-air, throws out some spikes, is able to get it. Pixel health from Ed. Oh, doesn't get the jump in. Oh, Ed with the reversal on JP. Oh my God, Ed with the defense. Oh, what a block punish. Oh, what a clutch victory that one was. Ed with a pixel of health hanging on by a thread squeaks out that victory. That was dead. Cyberpunk E3 announcer voice. That was intense. JP strong showing immediately starting this round. Looking for a perfect KO maybe. Gets the low, just waiting his time. No perfect KO, but he gets the drive rush with the overhead. Takes the second round. Not Ed. Not letting Ed get in any kind of victory on JP. JP immediately with the confirmation goes right into the level 3. He's trying to make short work of Ed. Wants to get this victory here. JP, big pressure. Spent all the drive meter. Is in burnout, but Ed trying to bring it back here now. Oh, great defense from JP. Not enough. Ed gets him into the corner, trying to put the pressure. Drive impact. Big damage there. Oh, cashing out for a level 3. Ed might be stealing this victory here. If this kills, I think it will. That it does. Ed stealing the victory. 2-1 against JP. A very close set that one was as we go to set number 3. JP, great check on the jump in from JP, or Ed, excuse me, with the anti-air. JP, though, getting the confirmation going into the level 1, throwing some spikes out. Pixel health from Ed. Blocks it. Oh, gets stunned because he was in burnout. There's going to be some big damage from Ed. He's taking big advantage of that one. JP was able to recover in time. Gets out of the corner. Great parry. Their drive impact, but JP, back from the depths of the burnout, had enough drive meter that he could answer back. Takes the first round. Great on round start. They're both ready to get going here. Fireball. I mean, oh, the parry. Oh, punishing the drive impact whiff. That's going to be big. That's huge. Spending it on level 1. Wants the damage, wants to keep the resources just in case. Oh, big whiff punish on the throw attempt. JP taking that set 2-0. JP now 1 set away from moving on to losers semifinals. Ed starting strong right here. Big life advantage. Even spent all the meter, spent all the drive rush that he's got. He's in burnout. Got to be careful if JP hits him with a drive impact. He could be stunned. Doesn't look like it's going to happen though. Ed expertly avoiding the fireballs, but JP just putting pressure on Ed. Both fighters now with drive available. JP getting the cross up. Jumping right over the drive impact from JP. Ed's going to be taking that first round. Great jumping by JP, getting away from that fireball, jumping right over it. Throwing spikes out, drive impact. That's gonna definitely open up for a combo there. Both fighters 3 bars there, or JP, excuse me. Immediately with the confirmation, goes into level 3. Looks like it might, not enough to kill. Great uppercut by Ed, misses the drive rush. JP with the low, clutching it out, takes the second round as we go to a third round here. JP match point, needs to win this to move on. If Ed wins this, we go to a final set. Great throw escape by JP. Misses the grab. Forth between the two. Ed putting the pressure. The reversal parry by JP, putting the distance between him and Ed to throw some teleports. Not enough though. Ed getting in there. Gets the low. Oh, drive impact by Ed. Great fireball. Ed throwing a fireball of his own. The trade, it's in Ed's favor. And Ed putting the pressure. JP trying to respond with a drive impact. Was unable to get it. Ed taking that set 2-1 as we go to one final set between these two. Losers quarterfinals. Fireball by JP. JP with the cross up. JP or Ed just clutching it out. Takes the first round match point now for Ed. Why are the fights so close today? God damn. They're real close today. It happens, man. It's the best of the best. That's why. AP confirmation into the level 3 is wanting to risk it all. Going into the final round. No resources. Ed, 3 bars available to him. A close match we have. Ed immediately stopping JP in his tracks from trying to do the drive rush. JP with the soul crusher. Getting the fireballs out. Blocks Ed's fireball. Gets the low for a hard knockdown. Big drive impact. Oh, the parry from Ed. Didn't capitalize though on the punish. Oh, JP with the drive impact. Big damage here. He's got a bar available. Oh, misses the jump in, but he gets the spike. Oh, drive impact. He just blocks it. Just eats it. Tries to get the jump in. Great defense from Ed. Gets the confirmation. Ed with the throw. Big damage here. Gets the drive rush. Oh, JP stops him in his tracks. Drive rush. Spins it on the level 1. Oh, Ed with the low. It's pixel health. JP just a poke. Gets the edge here. Oh, the drive rush. That's what's going to do it. Oh, man. JP. Pixel of health. Down to the wire. 11th hour. JP's gonna be taking that one 2-1, 3-2 against Ed. Oh man, JP moving on to loser semifinals. There you have it. Oh, a very, very close match between these two. Woo! But even after all that, there's no time to breathe as we go on to winners finals between Ken and M. Bison. Let's get in this winners finals. Ken versus M. Bison.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Cry for mercy. Round 1. Fight.
Wow, the Shoryuken round start and Bison trying to jump in. Classic good versus evil matchup here. Bison stopping Ken from doing the drive rush. Gets him in the corner. Throw in him. Throw loops galore, baby. Ken, though, answering back. Drive rush of his own. This could be a real close matchup. Both these fighters very strong, very competitive. Ken, though, with the drive rush goes into burnout. Big combo. Oh, great throw escape by Bison. Oh, the low from Ken. Bringing it back from the depths. Takes the first round.
Round 2. Fight.
And getting the confirmation immediately goes into level 3. Big damage there, not enough to kill. Oh, the jump in there, Ken taking the first set 2-0 against Bison. We go to set number 2. Ooh, drive rush by Bison. Drive impact from Ken. Stops Bison in his track. Goes ahead and gets the jump in. Spinning kick. Bringing Bison into the corner. Great throw escape by Bison. Drive rush from Ken. Gets the confirmation from the low. Oh, big damage here. Bison struggling to keep up with the defenses. Goes and just raw dogs the level 2. Or level 1, excuse me. And Bison with the drive rush is able to get confirmation, takes the KO, takes the first round.
Round 2. Fight.
And trying to go for the drive impact, doesn't get it that time. Big punish from Bison. Again, great spacing, just kept his distance. Let Bison throw whatever he wants. He can't do anything if he can't hit you. Bison getting in that time. Oh, big punish. Big punish. Bison taking the second set 2-0 against Ken. We go to set number 3. Oh, the parry by Ken. Big punish there. Oh, Bison spending on the level 1. Raw dogs it and gets it. Oh, Ken with the confirmation is able to get neck and neck between the two. Ken ultimately coming out on top. Takes the first round. And with the DP, oh, the reversal by Bison gets Ken into the corner. Ken, great throw escape. Gets the grab that time though. Tries to jump in, doesn't get it. Oh, very careful. Counter hit. Anti-air by Ken. Throw escape from Bison. Ken trying to get the jump in. It's neck and neck. Bison, though, gets the confirmation drive rush. Big combo here. Doesn't spend any meter. Oh, wake up Shoryuken. Oh, my goodness. The crouching heavy punch. Oh. That was cool. Ken taking the third set 2-0. We go to a set number 4. Ken 1 set away from moving on to grand finals. Oh, the Shoryuken again. No, please, man. I know he's evil, but please, go in. Please. Bison just getting pelted down by Ken. Was having a strong advantage at the beginning, but Ken putting Bison in the corner, uses the drive rush, expends it to go into burnout so he can take the first round. Match point for Ken. Oh, drive rush from both fighters to start, and Bison's winning the clash though. Gets the jump in, putting Ken into the corner. Great throw escape by Bison. Wake up Shoryuken. Gets the standing kick. Both fighters 3 bars apiece. One of them is just looking for a confirmation potentially. Bison with the EX. He just wants, there it is. Bison with the pressure was able to take the second round. Match point still on Ken. Bison, though, do or die, needs to win this round if he wants to stay in it. Oh, Ken just walking underneath that. Gets Bison to the corner. Great parry by Bison. Gets Ken in the corner, switching sides. Ken blocking the mix-up. Bison, though, confirmation on the low, going to the drive rush. The parry by Ken. The drive impact. Oh, they both did it at the same time. No one's winning. Just raw dogging the level 3. Oh my goodness. Bison was pushing buttons. Ken wake up on the level 3. Just needs a pin. The low to just finish it. Just move on with his life. Ken taking a close, extremely close 2-1 victory, 3-1 against Bison. Ken will be moving on to grand finals. Bison going down to losers. But we got no time to waste. We can't relax yet. We got another match on our docket here as we go down to lose. I can't breathe. There's no breathing allowed in Street Fighter. You breathe, you lose. What does this look like? Demon Slayer? There's no breathing Hakma, whatever the fuck. You just gotta fight. You're gonna have a heart attack if this keeps up. It'll be worth it. Let me live in legend like the legend Jim Ross. He had a heart attack. No, it wasn't him. It was Jerry the King Lawler. That's who had a heart attack. I don't think JR did. I think it was Jerry the King Lawler had a heart attack on TV. That was scary. He's okay though. He's good. Well, let's move on. Losers semifinals. We have Luke versus JP. Let's do this. Loser semifinals. Luke versus JP.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love the break bread, but I'd rather break records. All right, you ready?
An honor, to be sure. Round one.
Oh my god, come on, man. How you gonna throw a fireball as he's jumping and then anti-air him? I did that, man, come on. Luke again with the anti-air on JP. JP now answering back, keeping the distance between him and Luke. Oh, missing. Oh, what a teleport. The mix-up by JP. Luke trying to get the jump in. Doesn't quite get it. Neck and neck between these two. JP with the EX. Or excuse me, Luke with the EX. Throws the fireball out. Oh my god! Damn! Luke jumping right at the right time. JP unfortunately missing the level 1. Gets big punish for the whip. Great throw escape by JP. Oh man, the drive impact by JP. Oh, gets the cross up. JP keeping the distance. There it is. He's taking that second round.
Oh, is that it then?
Oh, and Luke stopping JP in his tracks with the light punch there. Immediately cashing out for the level 3. Big damage here, but also depletes the drive meter. Remember that? Depletes the drive gauge, that meter right below JP's health. That's the good thing about using something like a level 3. Doesn't allow them to do as much drive impacts, but the perfect KO from Luke. Taking that third round against JP as we go into our second set. Ooh, the fireball. Oh, drive impact. Luke's taking that clash. Tries to go for the jump in, but the wake up is a little slow by JP. Gets the punish, drive rush. Luke putting the pressure on JP, is able to get it. Luke taking the first round. Oh, big punish. Drive impact by Luke. Gets the throw. Keeping JP in the corner. There it is again with the throw loop, baby. Drive impact. Great parry by JP. Oh, misses the drive rush. Switching sides. There they go again. And Luke winning the air clash. Gets the anti-air as JP trying to get out of the corner. Is unable to. Luke takes the second set 2-0. One set away from moving on to losers finals. Luke looking real strong against JP. Oh, jumping over the fireball. Not enough, though. Luke now putting the pressure on JP. JP struggling against Luke. Trying to keep him away. There he goes with the fireballs now. Kittle just keeps distance, but Luke with the jump in. Oh, great parry by JP. Doesn't capitalize on it, though. Gets the distance. Throws out some teleports, some fireballs. Tries to get a mix-up. Not able to get much off of it. Luke trying to get the drive rush. Misses it. JP, big punish on Luke. Takes the first round.
Is that it then? Round 2. Fight.
Oh, the jump in by Luke. Forcing JP to whiff that drive rush. Big punish there. Great defense from JP on the mix-up. Oh, the confirmation on that poke. Great work by JP. Luke expertly dodging those fireballs. Wasn't able to dodge that cross-up, though, unfortunately. Gets the confirmation into the level 3. Big damage. Not enough to kill just yet, but Luke just needs one small hit. Fireball, drive impact, and that's what's going to chip it out. Yeah, it was a great choice by Luke. JP trying to drive impact as a response potentially, but unfortunately didn't have enough health to survive the clash. Match point for Luke. Oh, the drive impact. Missed it. Great anti-air by Luke. I mean, by JP, excuse me. Great parry from JP. The anti-air from Luke that time. Gets the drive rush and is able to clutch it out. Luke. Oh, man, I forgot it was match point. There you have it. You know what? I said I wanted a 3-0 sweep. I didn't think it would happen. But there you have it. Luke has won and will be moving on to losers finals to face off against M. Bison. JP, unfortunately, that is the end for him. As we move in to losers finals between M. Bison and Luke. A rematch. A winner's semifinals rematch. Bison originally beat Luke to go to winners finals, but Luke now with the run back of the century, potentially. Let's get in this losers finals. M. Bison versus Luke.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
Interesting.
Let me have some fun.
Round 1. Fight.
Where you go?
M. Bison putting the pressure on Luke right away. Oh, the drive impact, but Bison with the EX went right through it. Oh, just throws him right out of the drive impact again. Luke trying to get on the offense, but Bison too strong. Goes for the level 1, putting Luke in the corner. Burnout for Bison, though. Ooh, Bison winning the air clash. Takes the first round.
Do you see now the difference in our power? Round 2. Fight.
Oh, the parry right off rip like that, huh? EX from Luke. Great punish by Luke on the whiff. Gets Bison into the corner. Great defense from both fighters. Bison winning the air clash drive rush to extend the combo. Fireball. by Luke, but Bison punishing him for it. Gets him in the corner, big damage, spends all the drive, getting into burnout. Luke with the defense, Bison though putting pressure. Luke, great defense. Pixel of health, looking for something. Oh, Bison with a quick standing punch is able to take the second round against Luke. Oh, round start. Luke gets the jab. Drive rush, extend the combo. Gets the throw. Oh, no DP. Interesting. Drive impact from Luke. Maybe I'm entirely wrong and it'll be a Bison blowout. Oh, man. We'll see. Luke right now, life advantage, but he's getting just absolutely blown down into the corner there. Oh, Bison confirmation into level 1. That's what's gonna do it. Bison taking the first round. Was struggling for a bit there, but then just made quick short work of Luke. There's an anti-air from Luke that time. Oh, drive impact. Luke's gonna be winning that clash. Great defense, even parries the last blow. Drive impact pushes Bison away. Wasn't able to get much off of it, unfortunately. Bison trying to put the pressure on Luke. Luke with the drive impact again. Parry from Bison. Bison now putting the pressure on Luke. Gets the throw. Neck and neck between the two. Luke jumping out of there. Oh, the time bomb finally tick. Bison drive rush takes the second round. 2-0. Bison one set away from going to grand finals. I love how colorful the drive impacts are. Yeah, they're great. That was my favorite thing about Street Fighter 6 is that they finally gave it like a street look with the graffiti. So they made everything really colorful. Luke with the confirm and the low, going for the drive rush. Gets the throw. Great work keeping Bison in the corner. Spends meter for the level 1. Luke finally able to take a round off of Bison. Looking to finally bring this back, potentially, but Bison starting strong here, immediately putting the pressure on Luke. Great drive impact. Breaks Bison's blocking. Luke able to get the opening, but unfortunately Bison now getting the big pressure. Spends all the drive meter he's got for the burnout. Spends it on the level 1. Confirms into it. Is able to take the second round. Bison match point. 1 round away from meeting Ken once again in grand finals. Luke with the confirmation going right into the level 3. Big damage here. Gotta spend that meter. Gotta spend those resources. Bison, though, does have 2 bars available for him. But Luke putting the pressure. Drive rush. Gets the combo. Oh, big parry by Bison. Gets the throw. Big life advantage from Luke, though. Doesn't win the air clash. Gets the confirmation on the light punch. The standing punch there. Luke is able to take that set 2-1. We go to a set number 4. Luke's not out of it just yet. Gets the anti-air. Big punish there. Luke putting the pressure on Bison. taking the first round now in this set.
Not bad.
Luke might have the download complete. Is ready for the run back of a century. Bison, though, wake up. Round start, EX. Drive impact. Bison's going to be winning that clash. He was the second one. Oh, Bison going to burn out. Parry from Luke. Gets the throw. Wins the air clash. Oh, the confirmation from Bison going right in to the flip kick, the heel kick. Takes the second round. Match point again for Bison. Luke not out of it just yet. Oh, the drive rush from Bison. Great defense from Luke. Gets the jump in. Big damage. Oh, confirmed into the level 3. Luke putting the pressure on Bison, keeping him in the corner. Gets the confirmation. Luke taking the third round, 2-1 in this set. We're going to a final set between these two losers finals. Bison, who seemingly was running away within the first 2 sets. Luke coming back now. Great throw escape by Luke. Bison, though, starting strong in this first round. Throw escape again by Luke, who's stuck in the corner. EX by Bison. EX from Luke getting out of there. Throw escape by Bison that time. Luke, though, finds the confirmation. Gets the big combo. It's not 2-1. It's 2-2. Bison, though, taking that round. Bison back in match point.
Now the difference in our power. Round 2. Fight.
Bison strong showing now. Luke, though, confirmation in the low. Gets the combo. Gets the low that time. Oh, jumps over the EX. That was sick. Gets the low. Confirmation. Oh, Luke spending meter for the level 1. He's trying to close this out. Wants to go to a final round. Oh, tries to check for the low. Gets the low that time. We're going to a final round. Luke taking the second round that time.
Not bad.
A close match, final round. It could be anyone's game here. Luke with the fireball round starts stopping Bison from the drive rush. Gets the first combo, putting Bison in the corner. Wins the air clash. Reversal parry by Bison, getting a throw reverse and switching sides. Bison winning the air clash. Oh, Bison with the mix up. Oh, great defense from Luke. Bison blocking Luke's mix-up. Tries to get the drive rush, gets the throw. Oh, drive impact. Luke responds back. Gets the punish. Big damage here. High enough for the level 3. Big damage from Luke. Not enough to kill. Pixel health for Bison. Anyone's match here. Oh, tries to get the jump in. No, that's what does it.
Luke wins.
Oh, man! What a run back that was! Holy shit, dude! Luke with an absolute comeback of a century is taking that match 3-2 against Bison. Moving on, Luke will be going on to grand finals to face off against Ken. But with that, we go into our grand finals match and how this is going to work for those who don't already know. Since this is a double elimination match, Ken being on winner's side means he only has to win one best of 5 match in order to win the tournament. Luke needs to win not only one best of 5, but 2 best of 5 set matches if he wants to win the tournament. So with that, if Luke is able to reset the bracket, then we will have a second round of predictions to determine who you think will be the winner of today's Combat Tournament LCQ Last Chance Qualifier. Let's get in this grand finals. Ken versus Luke.
If they ever try to check me, ain't gonna let 'em wreck me. Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Let me have some fun.
Round 1.
Drive rush to start the round, but Ken stopping Luke. Luke answering back. Ken neck and neck between these two. They're really just putting their all against each other, answering back. Ken with the anti-air, putting Luke in the corner. Luke getting back in the corner, drive rush. Ken with the anti-air that time is able to take it. Takes the first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, the jump in from Ken, going right over the fireball. The drive rush from Ken, being pressure, goes ahead and cashes out for the level 3. That's what's gonna take it. Ken taking that first set 2-1 against Luke. Or excuse me, 2-0 against Luke. I was thinking set 1 in my head, so that's why I thought that. My apologies. Oh, the cross up from Luke. Able to take that. Gets the jump in, putting Ken in the corner. Ken with the drive impact, getting out of there. He's able to get the spinning kick. Putting Luke in the corner. No DP. Luke with the cross up is able to take that first round.
Not bad.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, big drive impact by Ken. Drive impact again. Luke's going to be winning that clash. He was the second one. Big damage here. Cashes out for the level 3. Luke looking to try and close it out here. Doesn't want to go to a third round. Burnout from Ken. Luke spending the meter for the drive rush, is able to clean that out, clutch it out, takes the second set 2-0 against Ken. Might be a close neck and neck match here. Jumps over the fireball, DP from Ken. Great bait. Oh, misses the anti-air that time. Great defense from Luke. Even defends against the cross-up by Ken. Good punish by Luke. Gets the drive rush to extend the combo, putting Ken in the corner. Gets the jump in. Wasn't able to capitalize quite on it. It was just a little too far. Big damage there. Cashes out for a level 1. Luke's going to be taking that first round.
Not bad.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting out with the low stops Ken in his tracks from doing anything. Luke getting the throw. Oh, great parry by Ken. Oh, gets the overhead. Luke taking that second round, that second set. Luke now 1 set away from resetting our bracket. Luke getting the anti-air that time. Oh, once again with the anti-air against Ken. Great throw escape by Luke. Gets the anti-air. He's just keeping control of the skies. Doesn't block punish that EX Dragon Punch by Ken. Ken with the jump in that time, though. Called out Luke for throwing that fireball, but Luke getting the parry. He's going to drive rush. Big combo here. Spins it out. Spends the meter for the level 1. It's very close here, Luke. Very close to winning, but Ken getting the response back. Oh, the parry by Luke. Misses the kick, though. Great defense by Luke. Oh, gets the kick. Neck and neck between the two. Who's going to get the first hit? Ken winning the clash. Gets the first hit. Takes the first round.
Round 2.
Woo. Anti-air by Ken. And with the drive impact, cashing out with the level 3. Oh, there it is, just enough to kill. Wasn't even level 3, I believe it was level 2. Ken's gonna be taking that set 2-0 as we go to a final set. Both fighters 1 set away from winning the match. Ken, if he wins this set, wins the tournament, but Luke, if he wins, gets the reset. Oh, drive impact. Luke's going to be winning that one. Putting Ken in the corner. Luke starting strong in this first round. Oh, gets the mix-up. Spends all the drive meter to go into burnout. Cashes out for a level 1. Big damage here. Parry by Ken. Putting Luke in the corner. Switching sides. Drive impact. Ken now putting the big pressure on Luke. Luke thought he could chip Ken out of that drive impact. Oh, the drive rush by Ken, enough distance. He's going to go in and cash out for a level 1 himself. Great defense by Luke. He's got drive back. He could drive impact. Goes for the drive rush. Great throw escape by Ken. Blocks the drive impact. Drive rush from Ken. Big damage here. Oh, the jump in. Oh, the anti-air by Ken. Turn him in. Point. Luke's so close, yet so far. But it's not over till it's over. Drive impact from Ken. Ken wins this round. He wins the tournament. Luke trying his best. Very careful. These fighters are trying to play a good game of footsies. Command grab from Luke. Great parry by Ken. Luke responding back. Force knockdown. Oh, Ken cashing out. Level 2. Big damage here. Luke with the wake up grab. Trying to get the jump in. Oh, misses the DP. Luke just needs a little hit. Tries to get in. Takes the trade. Oh, with the overhead chop. Luke taking the second round. We are now 1 round away. Final round. 1 round away from seeing either a tournament win or a reset. Oh, Shoryuken of his own. Oh, again with the Shoryuken. Luke just challenging everything Ken's throwing at him. The drive impact, but he went into the level 3. Oh.
Luke wins.
We have a grand finals reset. That's right. It's a reset here. Street Fighter 6 Combat Last Chance Qualifier. Luke has done the unthinkable. He has won the match. We have reset. We get one more best of 5 between these two to determine who your champion is. Let's do this. Our grand finals reset. Ken versus Luke. Street Fighter 6 Combat Last Chance Qualifier. Luke starting strong already. Oh, it's all good if you forgot to vote. At this point now you get to enjoy combat. Oh man. The anti-air from Ken. Big drive rush. Luke putting the pressure, cashed out for the level 1 to take the first round.
Not bad.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, great jump in by Ken, avoiding the fireball. Luke with the throw, putting Ken into the corner. Oh, the anti-air by Luke that time. EX sure you can. Ken spending all his drive meter, going into burnout, but putting pressure, is able to take out Luke and take the second round. Great defense, force knockdown by Luke. Throws the fireball out. Oh, jumps over Ken. Ken didn't even DP. No anti-air. Luke able to just freely switch sides. Ken, though, big pressure, going for the drive rush. Spends meter to ensure the victory. Ken will be taking the first set 2-1 against Luke.
Ken wins. Round 1. Fight.
And drive impact. Big pressure on Luke. Luke now putting the pressure on Ken, trying to get back. Great throw escape by Ken. Anti-air by Ken. No anti-air from Luke. Ken's able to get the throw. Oh, great block by Luke. Was able to land just in time. Ken unfortunately didn't hit the anti-air just in time. Oh, misses drive rush, but checks with the standing medium kick. Luke taking that first round. Good pressure from him.
Round 2. Fight.
You can from Ken. Throw by Ken, keeping Luke in the corner. Luke answering back, cashes out with the level 3. Good damage. Oh, immediately on the wake up, gets the overhead. Drive rush from Luke. He's trying to keep the pressure on anti-air. Oh, goes into the combo. Luke taking the second set 2-0 against Ken. We go to set number 3. We're about to see Luke from getting smashed to winning the whole thing. We might see that. I don't know, but anti-airs from Ken. He's trying to keep things together, but Luke putting the pressure. Gets the over here, drive rush, spends meter, gets the level 1. Big pressure on Ken. Ken trying to answer back. Luke jumping in. Oh my God, gets the mix up. The throw from Ken, stop him in his tracks. Oh, the standing medium kick by Luke. Taking the first round. Great jump by Luke. Unfortunately, wasn't able to capitalize on the whiff from the drive rush, but he goes to the drive impact, creates some space. Great defense by Luke. Ken just trying to challenge. Backing up just enough to miss the throw. Good work from Ken. Great throw escape by Ken that time. Good checks from Luke, trying to just poke Ken, winning the drive impact clash. Oh, spends the drive rush and even spends the meter for the level 3. And risking it going into the final round. No meter, no resources available. Luke with 2 bars at his disposal. Remember, we saw the same thing with JP against Ed, and JP ended up taking the match with nothing available to him. Luke, though, starting strong. Drive rush, getting Ken in the corner. Gets the throw, keeping the pressure up. Gets the low right as the wake up happens. Blocks the drive impact. Doesn't even need to parry. There it is. Luke, having built up enough meter, gets the confirmation. Goes into the level 3. Big damage there. Ken's got to be careful. Has nothing to work with still, though. Gets the anti-air from Luke trying to jump. But Luke with the EX Shoryuken of his own takes that set 2-1. Luke now 1 set away from winning the tournament. Ken, the drive impact on wake up from Luke. Oh, the cross up by Ken. Great work avoiding the drive impact and punishing Luke for the whip. Ken now getting the drive impact of his own, getting Luke into the corner. Big damage here. Doesn't cash out anything. Pixel health from Luke. Luke trying to bring this back, though. Oh, misses the Shoryuken. Oh, missed the low. There it is. Ken gets the low. Closing it out. Takes the first round.
Out of my way.
Oh, wow. Throwing the fireball out and then immediately Shoryuken is able to punish Ken. Ken, though, winning the driver impact clash. Gets the drive rush. Goes for the flaming spinning kick. Oh, just pressure on Luke, not letting him even think, not letting him breathe. Ashen out for even a level 2. Goes for a Shoryuken for the loop and grabs, gets the throw. Ken taking the set 2-0 as we go to a final set. We're going all the way tonight, boys. Drive rush round start by Ken. Throw escape by Ken. Drive impact. Ken's going to be winning that one. Go for the jump in. Drive rush to extend the combo, putting Luke in the corner. Luke trying to get out, get Shoryuken. Drive impact from Ken. That's going to open up Luke. Drive rush. Spending it on all the meter there. Spending the level 1. Ken once again at tournament point. We could have a winner after this one. Oh, the drive rush by Ken. Luke trying to get the jump in, not able to drive impact. Ken responds though. It's going to be a mutual thing. They both just cancel each other out. Drive rush by Ken. He's getting the big hits in here, but Luke getting the throw after Shoryuken. Ken winning the air clash. It's neck and neck, but Ken with the slight advantage here. Gets the Shoryuken, very close from victory here. Ken, oh wait, losing the air clash. Great throw escape by Luke. Luke getting the drive rush. Big combo here. He's gonna cash out for anything. Cashes out for the level 1. Big damage. Neck and neck between the two. Ken gets the quick jab. Oh, Ken with the crouching one punch. Checks Luke, who's trying to do anything. Keeps him in his place. Ken taking the round, taking the set, taking the match. Your official winner for this week's Street Fighter 6 Combat Tournament. And your winner of the LCQ is none other than Ken. Oh man, dude, I need a gurney. Can we get a gurney? Oh, nice. GG champion Ken. There you have it, Luke. So close yet so far. Almost making it. Bringing it all the way, not only to a reset, but to a final 5th match. But ultimately, Ken comes out on top as your champion. With that, we have our final champion set, and the Champion of Champions tournament is ready to be had, which will be happening next week here on twitch.tv/JoeFish. And if you want to make sure you want to know exactly when it will be happening, you should consider follow me over twitter.com/JoeFish. So that way you could see when I'm streaming, when the next combat tournament is happening. And if you're watching this after that, come on over to twitch.tv/JoeFish. So that way you can come watch the fights live. Come bet your channel points. Prove that you know your combat, your Street Fighter knowledge. And prove your worth here in the house. Where, well, let's be honest, the house always wins. But you can win too if you come and bet. But anyways, we thank you for being here with us. We thank you for taking part in today's episode of Street Fighter 6 Combat and allowing us to be here with you. But we thank you for stopping by. I've been your host, Joe Fish, signing off. And we will see you guys at the next one. Bye-bye.
It's these empty streets I walk without a soul in sight. You think being a dead would help me get used to this life, but during the day I wait for the bright moon crest so I can be alone and get this weight off of my chest. You see, I find myself sleeping less and less these days, but that's my fault for choosing